Okay, I'm just sharing the links now. Gonna take a couple minutes. Hey Ali, how's it going, brother? I'm good. We'll get back to your message in a sec. Let me share the links. In the meantime, let me know if the audio quality, if the video quality is okay. Okay, I would really appreciate that. So, yep. Let me share the link. All right. Great, everything is on point. Awesome. Awesome. I'm sharing the link real quick, and then in a couple minutes, I'll start scouting the charts. Okay. So, yep. Copy. What's good? What's good? Any song stuck in your head today? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'll get back to your message to your messages in a sec, guys. Okay, give me a couple of minutes. Yep. Okay. All right, now I'll share it on my IG and we will be good to go. Let me know how you guys win. Did you guys miss the session, the trading session? I know you guys loved the previous one, so I think you were looking forward for this one. So let me know if you guys missed me. Or of course the trading session, not me. We are live. Let's go. Join us live. Okay. Shared it on the story. Okay, cannot wait to read all of your messages. Give me one more minute to make sure this story is working. And let me plug in my charger real quick because my phone is on 20%. Okay. Yep, perfect. Everything is in place now. Yes, sir. Everything is in place. So, how's it going? Guys? I will quickly go through your messages and then we will start scouting these charts, okay? Hey bro, how are you? I'm good, man. I'm good. Glad to be back on the charts. Yesterday I didn't trade at all. Had a really chill weekend. Spent it with the loved ones. Played some games as well. Really beautiful weekend overall. Let me know about you guys. How you guys spent the weekend. I want to hear that as well. And apart from that, things have been good. I've just stick to my schedule, going to the gym, staying consistent. Also with the habits. Okay, I'm basically sticking to the schedule. Yo, how's it going, Psycho? What's up, Dan? I'm good, brother. How about you? Everything is on point. Thanks, man. Thanks for confirming. Hey, brother. Hey, man. Welcome. Any song stuck in your head today? Hopefully not, but we will see as we go. Hey, Juan, what's up, man? What's good, bro? How's it going? Glad to have you, brother. Welcome to the session. Yeah, last session was amazing. Loved it. I'm glad you did, man. It really was a beautiful one. It really was a beautiful one. Ram, bro, how are you? I'm good, man. How about you? Let me know how you guys spent the weekend. Let me know. And in the meantime, I will start scouting these charts, okay? I will start scouting these charts. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Alrighty, so let's get into it. I'm really excited. Let's see what we'll have today. Okay, so Mr. Nasdaq has a high here, has a low here, and we have a sweep of this high right here as we speak. Okay, but you guys know I am always looking for that higher time frame confluence, and something tells me that we don't have any higher time frame confluence. The only confluence is that there's a beautiful sweep on the hourly time frame. Okay, that's the only confluence, but apart from that, nothing else. Okay, so yeah, I'll guess this is a beautiful sweep. Okay, so beautiful H1 sweep. A plus potential only if market structure shift looks super beautiful. Okay, so that's the plan on Nasdaq. I guess we can color code it with green. Okay, since we'll keep an eye on it. Next up, we have US 30, and wow, US 30 is looking pretty ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, US 30 looks pretty ugly in my opinion. I would place this high and this low, and we'll see how things go really. Because right now, I'm not looking to get involved in any of this. Okay, so GU is looking really clear. We have this key level here, this liquidity level, and then the lower one is here. So price is now in between, and we would like to see either the upper one or the lower one get taken out. All right, that's the plan with GU for now. GJ is looking pretty choppy. Okay, I mean, yes, we had bank holidays yesterday, so I guess I shouldn't be having a lot of expectations, but still. On GJ, what do I see on GJ? So created a low here, we created a low here, we created a high right here, and we created a brand new low right here. Okay, so right now, again, same as on GU, we need to wait for either one of these two levels to get taken out in order for us to then look for a potential setup. Okay, next up we have Euro USD. Euro USD is having a key level here, a liquidity level, and another one right here. Same story, price is in between. We now need to wait. USHEF, okay, is having a low right here and a high right here. Again, price is in between. And lastly, gold, okay, gold is approaching this level right here, this liquidity level, and then the bottom one will be this one here. All right, so we marked the liquidity levels on each and every single pair. Now we need to wait. As you guys know, we only take A plus setups. Okay, that is the only thing that we are taking. If there's no A plus setups, then we will not trade. It is as simple as that. We are extremely picky. So yeah, right now, I'll just keep my eyes on Nasdaq for now because it's the pair that is the closest to give us a setup. So on Nasdaq right now, okay, looks like price is reacting from this level. I would like to see a break of this low here. Okay, a break, entry on fair value gap, boom, take it lower. That would be the ideal scenario. But again, we're not trying to call things here. We are just going to react to what the market will have to show. Okay, because you guys know that that's how trading works. We don't need to try and control the markets because that is impossible. What we need to do is stay present, okay, and react to what the market has to offer, to what the market has to show. As we can see, we are getting a pretty aggressive bearish momentum here, which is good. But yeah, let's see. We'll stay on Nasdaq for now. Okay, we'll stay on Nasdaq for now. Let's see what other messages we'll have here. Weekend was just study and study. Nice. So I guess you had a productive one. I guess you had a really productive weekend, which is great. But also I hope you were able to rest as well, because you can burn out. You can burn out. You can face exhaustion if you just go like 1000% in when it comes to studying or backtesting or whatnot. Resting is also extremely important. Sleep is so important. So you guys should definitely be aware of that. I am new here, bro. Nice. Welcome. We are glad to have you. Welcome to the live session. Top. Hey, JM. Glad to have you as well. EURUSD is now my favorite pair, and I'm giving up on gold. I mean, I guess after the beautiful win we had on EURUSD last week, but no, gold has been the MVP as well. Gold for the past 2 months has been on a different level. Like, I think we had more than 5 wins on it and only like 1 loss or so. So the win rate on gold has been really big. Okay, the win rate has been insane on gold. So that's why for me, gold is the MVP, I would say. But yeah, EURUSD is amazing as well. All right, I give you that. EURUSD is also amazing. Can you explain what's the logic behind the strategy? Like, I know the strategy, but couldn't understand the logic. So the logic is very simple. The first thing that we use is liquidity levels. We mark liquidity levels on the hourly time frame, and what we want to see is either one of these 2 liquidity levels being taken out. Why? Because usually price, when let's say there's a resistance level here, price will tend to fake out traders, right? Go through it and then go right back down. And our job is, with this strategy, to enter somewhere around here in the top. To enter somewhere around here and ride this wave towards our target. And to do that, okay, after the liquidity level is taken out, then we go on the smaller time frame, and in this case it's the 5 minute. And on the 5 minute, we are waiting for a market structure shift so that we can find an entry and enter the market and then ride that wave. Okay, that's basically the logic behind this strategy. Okay, and it's really good that you asked it. Because it's very important to know, even though you learn a strategy, right? It's very important to know why you are trading it. Like, what's the logic behind the strategy? That's very important, and I'm glad that you asked this question. Hey, Fatih. Fatih said, hey, I am following you from Turkey. Nice, brother. I'm glad to hear that, and I'm glad to have you joining this session. Then what's the update on your back and new table? On your back, update on my back. What are you talking about? Oh, you mean the table there? That's like a table with the logo with SMC Dan Pips Pay My Bills. That's what it states, if that was your question. Great, Dan, totally understand. Perfect. I'm glad you do. Another day, another win. Yep. Like I said, guys, a winning day is a day where you were able to respect your plan to the T. Okay, that is a winning day. Hey Zanish, hey Dan, from how much time did you use this strategy? So to be honest, probably 3 years. I've been trading liquidity sweeps plus aggressive breaks of structure. So yeah, that's the question. Around around 3 years, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and of course, this strategy is a bit how's it called? Is slightly adjusted to the previous one that I was using, because in the past I was purely trading. I was purely day trading based off liquidity sweeps plus breaks of structure. But now I'm having this extra confluence where I wait for a hourly liquidity level to get taken out. Whereas before I wouldn't look for that. But these principles, I'm trading them for at least 3 years. So yeah. How many trades did you take last week and how many TPs and SLs? So last week we had 3 trades. One was a winner, okay? The other one on US 30 was a break even, unfortunately. It went super close to the TP, but then it reversed and it took me out at break even because I moved my stop loss at break even. And then the last one was a loss. Okay, so last week I personally finished it at plus 1R. That was my result for the week. The week before that was plus 2R. So yeah. How is GBP JPY? Well, GBP JPY, is DJ just took out the upper liquidity level. Okay, so we'll have a look at GJ very soon. Right here on Nasdaq, yes, price looks really bearish, but as we can see, we are approaching the bottom liquidity level with some speed. Hence why, I mean, for now, I'll just leave it as is, but I will have to recalibrate the high. Okay. I'm from India. Can you give me tips for learning ICT? Keep it simple. That's the best tip I could give you when it comes to ICT. Hey man, salutare spor. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Dario? Glad to have you as well. Dario is speaking my language. He's speaking Romanian. That's really cool to see that some Romanians are able to join the live sessions as well. I was checking, that's why I told you. Great, thanks. I use the same strategy and it's great. Nice, glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. And yeah, I will quickly check out the other pairs. But yeah, like I said, look, Nasdaq just took out the low, so now we will recalibrate. Okay, we will recalibrate. Do we have any higher time frame confluence? I don't think we do, if I'm being totally honest. Yep, we don't. So yeah, I guess we can just leave it as is with orange. US 30 not doing much. GBP USD still in between the liquidity levels. GBP JPY took out the upper liquidity level. Okay, so let's check the 4-hour. Oh, okay, so we are in a 4-hour fair value gap, which is good. So 4-hour VVG, good to know. And what about the daily? The daily doesn't really hold any confluence. Yep, it doesn't. So we can go back on the hourly, drag this line here, and now we go on the 5-minute. And on the 5-minute, this could be A plus potential, depending on market structure shift. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on GJ. Let's move on to Euro USD. Euro USD is still in between the liquidity levels, not much going on. USD CHF also in between, and gold is approaching the upper liquidity levels. So right now, I will stay on GJ. Okay, my focus will be on GJ, and yeah, we'll see how things will go. Of course, the trading session just started, so yeah, we have plenty of time. Hey, nice. First time joined from Kenya. Nice. Glad to have you, man. Welcome. Then you made the strategy? No, it's based on some very key concepts, but I would say the approach I use could be I could say that it's unique, that it's subjective, because I view the markets in a different way because I also have a lot of experience, and it's not easy to basically start viewing them exactly as I view them right now, straight from the get-go, because you guys saw that I'm not taking any setups I see. Okay, I am extremely picky and only take those A+ setups. And in order to do that, like I said, the strategy becomes a bit subjective. And in order to be able to do that successfully, it comes with time and experience and being able to do it over and over again. So yeah, I hope it makes sense. What are you waiting for? So on Nasdaq, check this out. Price took out this liquidity level, the lower one, and it's heading lower with some big volume. But the thing is, on the higher time frames, there is no confluence for this setup. Hence why I'm not looking to take it. Okay, I'm not looking to get involved with this Nasdaq setup. GJ is the only one I could get involved with if I get a beautiful market structure shift, because it has a higher time frame confluence as well. Okay, gold took out the liquidity. All right, good to know. Good to know. We will keep an eye on gold as well. Oh, is it at an all-time high? No, it isn't. No, not even close. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on gold as well. What I want to do now is a quick market update for the people that weren't able to join. So yeah, I'll film a super short market update with my phone, as you guys already know we do, and then I'll get back to you. Okay. Bro, a new liquidity also sweep, and it's also take out London high. Nice. EU. But EU, there is no sweep yet in EU. And Dario, on your USD, I am waiting for a sweep now. Okay, I'm waiting for this level to get taken out. That's what I'm waiting for. So yeah, right now I will film a super short market update for the people that weren't able to attend, just so they are up to date as well. And of course, maybe they will be able to join us as well. Alrighty. Let me check this real quick. And after that, I'll start shooting it, the short video. Yep. Okay, perfect. How's it going, everyone? We are live. The trading session is live. And right now we have our eyes on GJ. Okay, thought to give you all a quick market update in case you aren't able to attend the session and join us. Right now we have our eyes on GJ. The volatility seems pretty good. Okay, we took out this hourly liquidity level and price is rejecting from a 4-hour VVG. All right. And now on the 5-minute, we are waiting for a aggressive market structure shift in order to then look for an entry. Apart from that, the other pairs might give us a potential setup because the volatility looks good. And yeah, if you're able to, definitely consider joining us live. And if you'll do, we'll see each other there. Okay, wishing you a great day ahead and make sure to apply proper risk. All right, the short update is done, and this goes to you guys as well. Okay, if we find the setup, make sure you apply proper risk. It is very important. So make sure to not neglect it. And yeah, now we need to wait. As you guys know, I always repeat myself saying this: trading is 90% waiting, if maybe 95% or 98%. Okay, so we'll wait. That's what we mostly do. We wait. We wait until we see what we want to see. Um, oh wow, that's super cool, man. How is the CLA 45S? It's my dream car. Man, it's an amazing car, I'm not gonna lie. It's not only it's really beautiful, exterior, interior, I love it so much. The quality is also really good on the car. Like the material quality is really good, the interior quality is really good. But it's really beautiful. It's a beautiful car, and man, the engine is great. It's a piece of art, the engine, I'm not gonna lie. A 2-liter engine to be able to push that amount of power without being tuned, that's really on a different level in my opinion. That's why I love the car a lot. I definitely love it a lot, and I would recommend it. I would definitely recommend it. And I'm happy that I made a good choice, because I loved my previous car as well, the M2, the M240i. But I love this car more. It also drives really good. It can also be comfortable, um, and it's a great combo. It's a great combo of comfort, of sportiness. Uh, to be honest, I'm super super happy with this car. I'm not gonna lie. I'm super happy with it. And the aspect, I love the aspect. I think it's a great looking car, to be honest. Okay, sharing the market update now, and we'll check your messages in a sec. Okay. Let me share this on story as well. Okay. Okay. Um, Gold also A plus. Let's see gold. I haven't checked it fully yet. I will check it in a minute. Okay, and we'll see if it's an A plus potential. I just closed a long position on USD. Now I am waiting. Okay. Okay. Congrats. Why not S63? So the S63 is a really great car, but it's so big. It's such a big car, and I don't want a car that is that big, because I live in the city, like super close to the center of the city, and the traffic here is crazy, and if you're trying to find a parking lot with such a big car, it's really stressful, and the CLA is more than enough for me in terms of capacity, in terms of how big the boot is, how spacious it is in the back seats, because it's a pretty long car, it's definitely significantly longer than my previous car, the BMW, and it's more than enough for me in terms of how big the car is. The S63 is an amazing car, but it's like a boat, it's a huge car. It's a really big car, and that's why, and it's not that sporty either, because it's heavy. The CLA 45S weighs around 1.6 tons, 1.6, 1.7. A S63 is like 2 tons or something like that. So it's heavier. Of course, it's more comfortable, but I am not really after that, if that makes sense. But definitely, it's a great car nonetheless. So yeah. Okay, alrighty. Let me quickly double check something real quick. We'll take a sec. And then we're going to run through the watchlist pairs again and see what we have. Okay, this is good. Let's check this as well here. Okay, so let's run through the pairs and see what we have. Okay, so NASDAQ. On NASDAQ, we said that price swept this low, but there is no higher time frame confluence. Let's double check. Yep, there isn't. I like the sweep though. I like the sweep, and we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, I'm not fully disconsidering it. Okay, US 30 went on a ballistic bull run. Let's zoom out and see where we are at. Okay, it looks like price rejected from a level here. Let's see, do we have something unmitigated here? 43825. I think price went past that. Yeah, it went past that, but let's check the 4-hour. Okay, nice. Nice. This is a 4-hour unmitigated supply. Okay, so the higher time frame is definitely giving us a confluence. So this is a 4-hour supply where price is currently at and could reject from. And I would also mark the top of it to know where the top of it is. You know, I will mark the top of it like this. Yeah, to know where the top of the supply is, you know, because if price continues to charge higher, eventually if it goes through it, then of course I will not have a higher time frame confluence anymore. But right now, I like how this is looking. Let's check the daily as well. Daily, yeah, on the daily there's no confluence on the daily, okay, but we have a 4-hour confluence, which is great. So this is definitely a plus depending on, of course, the market structure shift. Okay, so a plus. Oh, let's a plus potential depending on MSS. All right, perfect. That's what we will wait for. So yeah, looking pretty promising. GU is still in between, so nothing much to see. GJ, nothing much right now. Let me move this here and this here. So we went over NASDAQ. We said that we were willing to keep an eye on it. GU in between. Euro USD still in between the liquidity levels. Okay. USHEF also in between, and gold. Let's check gold. Okay, so gold swept the high, took out the high. Let's zoom out. Let's see, where are we at on the hourly time frame? I think we could be at a interesting supply level. Let's see. We are at this fair value gap, at this hourly fair value gap, 2736.4. Let's see, 2736. Yeah, we are literally there. But let's check the 4-hour as well and see. See where we are at on the 4-hour. So on the 4-hour, yeah, on the 4-hour, it seems that there's no confluence on the 4-hour. Everything here is mitigated, and this this fair value gap is a lot lower. So let's check the daily as well. Oh, but we are, oh no, this daily supply was already mitigated right here. Okay, this daily demand was already mitigated. So the only confluence is that we are at a hourly VVG. But it looks like price would like to go through that VVG because that was at 2736.4 and price was just about to hit that. So yeah, I'll keep it orange right now because it's not the best confluence, but we will keep an eye on it. Okay, we will keep an eye on it. Right now, I will keep my focus on US30 and on GJ. Okay, so yeah, let's see your messages. How about gold? Okay, so I just talked about gold, so I think you got your question answered. You can get the coupe version. Yeah, I know there's an S coupe version, but that one is still pretty big and pretty heavy, and I wouldn't prefer that. So yeah, I would much rather have the car that I currently have. It satisfies all of my needs. It's also sporty, and it's also not that heavy either. So yeah, I have started FTMO trial challenge and I'm up by 3%. Practice is going well. Nice, congratulations, man. I'm really happy to hear that. Keep it going. Keep it going with those good habits, with the good risk management plan. Don't mix stuff up. Okay, stay super consistent, super disciplined, and you will see good things. And keep things simple. Okay. Why you don't trade at London session? So this strategy can be traded during London session, and I traded it during London. But the reason I focus on New York only right now is because for me it's more than enough. You know, I could trade London as well and make more profits, but I don't want that because that would mean that I will spend more time in front of the charts, and that is also pretty exhausting. You know, I want to have time for other things as well. I want to have time for going to the gym, for connecting with people, for connecting with my community as well, because I work a lot with the people that are in my community as well. We create beautiful relationships, we grow together, and it's amazing. So yeah, that's why I don't trade the London, but by any means, this system works in the London session as well. You know, if that's your question. And if you guys saw on the trading challenge I did, where I traded in my car for a full day, you guys saw that I traded the London session as well, and it was really profitable. You know, the reason I traded the London session as well is to have more action for you guys for that video. That's the only reason. And at the end of the video, you guys saw that I mentioned that I was literally tired. I was exhausted about trading the London as well as the New York session. That's why I personally suggest people to pick one of them and not both. Okay. My trading has improved since I started working on your strategy. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that you're liking the strategy. Bro, are you on Telegram? And what is your name on Telegram? Yes, I am. So in order to get in touch with me on Telegram, what you'll need to do is click the first link down below in this live session's description, and you will be forwarded to the mentoring landing page, where you will be able to contact me, to get in contact with me privately, and of course apply for my mentoring program. Okay, to then be able to join the community. So yeah, those are the steps in order to get in touch with me. Bro, please tell me what are the 3 big steps to become profitable. So I would say number 1 is building discipline. Okay, building discipline, building patience as well is extremely important, and keeping things simple. Because what I see is that a lot of people overcomplicate stuff, and because of that, they stay unprofitable. Okay, and of course, there's a lot more. There's a lot more, and I have a super cool video on that coming soon on the YouTube channel. I think it'll be posted probably start of February. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. How can we join your community? So as I just mentioned 1 minute ago, in order to apply for the mentoring program and work one-on-one with me, and therefore join my community, what you need to do is click the first link down below in this live session's description, and you will be able to apply for my mentoring program. Okay, and then of course join the community. Can we trade your strategy in all kill zone? Yeah, like I said, you can use this strategy whenever you want, but of course, depending on the session, you should pick the pairs that are suitable for that specific trading session as well. But that car video was cool. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I received a lot of feedbacks on that video. You guys seem to love it, and I was really happy about it. I'm not gonna lie that you guys enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, before I continue with the reading the messages, let me quickly check the watch list. Okay, so let's check the hourly time frame again. US 30 is looking the best right now. I'm not gonna lie. US 30 is looking really, really good. US 30 is looking the best right now. This is the setup where we most likely could have a potential A plus. Okay, but we'll not get too excited, and we'll stay neutral. Okay, we won't let the feelings get the better of us, if that makes sense. So yeah, GJ is also looking pretty good. Okay, let's check Nasdaq as well. Okay, so Nasdaq looking pretty ugly. Okay, we took out this low as well here, and that looks a bit better in terms of the sweep. But in terms of higher time frame confluence, there's nothing really. Okay, but the sweep looks pretty good on the hourly right now. Okay, this looks like a pretty good sweep. And if we check the 5-minute, I mean, yes, I guess we'll keep an eye on it. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. GU is still in between the liquidity levels, so nothing much. Same goes for Euro USD. We need to wait for it to take out a liquidity level. Same goes for USHEF. And lastly, gold. Let's move gold up here. Okay. Gold. Yeah, exactly what I told you guys. We can see that gold closed above that fair value gap. Closed above that hourly fair value gap. So check this out. This candlestick closed at 738. Okay. And let's zoom out now. Come over here and let me show you guys something. Let me show you what I mean. Check this out. I was talking about this fair value gap right here. Okay. And we can see that it was at 736 and gold closed at 738. So this fair value gap got closed. In terms of next levels of liquidity, I guess we could say that this high here could be a pretty important level. But yeah, price still has some way to go. But yeah, right now my focus will be on GJ, okay, and on US 30. Okay, we will focus on these two pairs for now. And of course, as time goes, we will reanalyze the pairs and see if there's anything new that we can focus on. Okay. What is the best higher time frame confluence in your strat? So to be honest, I love when I see price rejecting from a higher time frame unmitigated supply or demand. That I would say is probably the strongest higher time frame confluence. Okay. Hey James, bro, you worth $1 million. May God bless you. With you, I will be blessed on trading now. Love you, bro. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you a lot for saying that. And God bless you too, man. God bless you too. Thanks a lot. I noted down all kills on time and pair what you recommend. So London pairs, okay, if you trade in London session, focus on GBP and Euro pairs, okay. If you trade in New York session, focus on USD pairs and indices, okay. And if you trade the Asian session, focus on odd, on AUD pairs and JPY pairs. That's what I would recommend you. In the last week, I took 5 trades, 1 loss, good result. Nice, that's a great win rate. Well done, brother. Well done. Do you live stream once a week? Publicly, yes. But in my community, I do another live stream only with my community members. So yeah, I go live 2 times a week. And then of course in the group, we trade every single day. In my community, we trade every single day. I send the trades there. So yeah, of course, as I always say, if you guys want to go more in depth with this style of trading, if you like me and if you would like to work with me more one-on-one, then of course definitely the community, the mentoring program is for you. But of course, like I said, only if you are truly serious about this, you know. So yeah, that's what I always tell people. If you're serious about it, then yeah, go ahead and apply for it. But if you're not, and if you're not sure that trading is for you, or you're not sure if you like it, then just stay with the content that you see on YouTube. Okay. Thanks. I noted all the pair down from the video you uploaded before. Nice. That's great. It worked on NZD USD today. I took a trade. I win, bro. Your video means $1 million. Nobody gonna say that. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you saying that. I really do. I really do appreciate you. Guys, if you want to be successful, watch his video carefully. Thanks, man. Thanks once again. Thanks once again for the love, for the appreciation you share. It really means a lot. And this is, again, one of the reasons that I do these things, you know, because I see people like you, really, really cool people, really genuine, really kind, that want to work, want to have a better situation through trading. And that's why I do these things, you know. It really brings me a lot of joy, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. Because trading is a lonely sport. Trading is a lonely sport, and I personally do not like to be lonely. And to be honest, most humans don't like to be lonely, because we as human creatures, we are, it's basically in our nature to seek companions, you know, to seek friends. That's why trading is hard, you know, because it's a lonely sport. And I am so thankful to be able to have you guys, to be able to have a community, to be able to have people that I connect with, you know. I'm super thankful for that, because otherwise it would be so much harder, you know, to basically stay lonely for the whole day, if that makes sense. Thumbs up and the love emoji. Appreciate you guys. I learned multiple strategy, but the one I learned from you worked the best. Thank you. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you are liking it. Fatih said, how many R did he earn in the VIP group last month? So December was a pretty decent month, and January so far we have a really good win rate so far. I think we won 3 trades and we lost only 1. Yeah, we won 3 trades and lost only 1. And the winners are 2 RR. Okay, so the winner is 1-2 risk to reward ratio. So yeah, it's been a solid month so far. It's really been a solid month so far, I'm not gonna lie. Let me check my phone real quick to see if there's any questions. Oh, I see that one of you guys messaged me on Telegram regarding the mentoring program. I will get back to you guys after we end the session. Okay, I will get back to you guys with the details on the mentoring and whatnot. Okay, but after we end the session, I thought to mention, just so you guys know why I don't respond right now. Checking my phone real quick to see if there's any things, any notifications. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Dario, I saw you messaged as well. I will get back to you, brother, as well, as soon as the trading session will end. Okay, regarding the mentoring. So yeah, don't worry, I won't forget to reply to you guys. Check BTC USD. I think market structure shift and George done. Brother, I do not trade Bitcoin. Okay, appreciate you for the for the insight, but I do not trade crypto. I don't day trade it. I just invest in it long term. Yes, it worked with a high win rate for sure. Love him so much. Now I can pay him. Why? Because I'm trying to flip a small account with the strategy, but you must know price action to be successful. Yes, that is correct. Price action is very, very important. How much money VIP group? You mean how much it costs to get in? Fatih, let me know because I don't really understand what you asked. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Dario. Amir, check gold. I think short. Let's see. There's no shift right now, and to be honest, on gold, I don't have a hard time frame conflicts either. So I doubt I will enter anything on gold today. So yeah. Let's do a quick rundown again. So US 30 price is consolidating right now. We can see we had a bearish candle, a bullish one, a bearish, a bullish one. So price is pretty indecisive right now as we speak. GJ is also pretty indecisive, but like I said, it's a waiting game. We have to wait and see what the price will give us. It definitely rejected from this VVG, which is good. Daily, like I told you, there's no confluence on the daily, but again, 4-hour VVG is a decent confluence, a decent higher time frame confluence. Nasdaq took out this liquidity level, but right now, as we can see, is sleeping. Okay, pretty indecisive. Gold is looking bullish, heading towards the upside. In terms of higher time frame confluence, there's nothing really. Okay, right here, everything was mitigated. Okay, every single supply level here was mitigated. So yeah, that's that on gold. GBP USD is in between the liquidity levels, same as EU and same with USHF as well. So right now we'll just wait on US 30 and on GJ. Okay, that's where we'll focus on for now. Yes, to get in. Okay, so to find out the details about the community and the mentoring, what you guys need to do is click the link down below. Click the first link down below in the description and apply for the mentoring. You'll be able to contact me, and after you contact me privately, after this session ends, I will get back to you with the details and whatnot. Okay. How many trades do you do for a day? It depends. There's days where I don't take any trades. For example, last week I had 3 trades. Okay. Last week I had 3 trades. But it really depends. It depends on what the market is giving me, because I am not here to force trades. I'm not here to say I want to have 3 trades today, because that is very wrong to do. Because if you're saying that, then you will force trades. You will try to control the market and you will get your account blown, okay, for trying to do that. Instead, we as traders, our job is to be reactive to what the market has to show, to react to what the market is showing us and enter accordingly. That's why the best traders out there, they only take a few trades a month. Like some of them even take like only 3 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 maybe at max trades a month, purely because they are extremely selective with the setups that they are taking. And they understand that less is more, that quality is better than quantity. That is something extremely important about trading, that the sooner you understand, the better. Because I find that a lot of people struggle with understanding this aspect. They struggle with it a lot. They think that they need to take a lot of trades, and yeah, you can guess how that goes. You can guess how that goes. NAS 100 break towards the downside. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, check this out. Look how bearish this looks. Yeah, Nasdaq is looking definitely bearish. US 30 is looking bullish though. Usually these two move similar, but today we can see that US 30 is extremely bullish. So yeah. One sec, guys. Give me a sec. I will read your messages. Let me get my charger out. My laptop is now charged. Oh. Okay. Let me drink some water. Bro, I have a plan. If I take one trade and lose, I'm done. If I win, I'm done. We're waiting next day because plan is the best. Yeah, that's really good. That's a really solid plan, you know, to take only one trade no matter what. That's good. That's really good. GJ looking good. Let's see GJ. Yes and no. I wouldn't like it to go too high. You know, if it goes too high, then I wouldn't really be keen to take it. But right now we need to wait. Okay, right now we need to wait. What if you have 3 opportunities in one day? To be honest, that rarely ever happens. Maybe 2, but 3, that's a very rare occasion. It depends, you know, because like I said, I only take A+ setups. So having 3 A+ setups in one single day is very unlikely, you know. So that's why I would say that that's a very rare scenario. Maybe 2, that's also rare, but maybe 2 every now and then. But like I said, if it's an A+, then I will take it. You know, if it's an A+ setup, then I will take it. But three opportunities, I doubt that will occur. You know, so yeah, hope it answered your question. Do you trade all the pairs or you look for one setup? No, I do trade all of them, but I only pick the setup that is A+. You know, I have these pairs in my watch list, these 7 pairs. And out of these 7 pairs, I'm scouting to see which one can give me an A+ setup. Okay, that's what I'm basically looking for. That's my job. Where are you from? I'm from Romania, from East Europe, Romania. How about you? Where are you from? I will check a couple notifications and then I will check the charts again. Alrighty. Did you meet Tate? He's from Romania. No, I haven't met him in person. I saw him once in traffic though. He was in I think he was in the DBS in the Aston Martin. He was right next to me in traffic, but I didn't meet him in person. So yeah. I am from Suriname, beautiful country, rich on nature. Wow, that's really cool. I think I've seen some pics of that country, and it's really beautiful. The nature there is really great. The nature there. I am from Pakistan. Nice. Forex is illegal in India. I'm sorry to hear that, but how is that possible? Because I know some people that trade that are from India. Go guys, also give a like to the live session as well. Thanks, man. Thank you. I appreciate you for that message. Fatih, before answering your question, I will go through the pairs again to see if we have anything new. And then I will make sure to answer your question. Okay, brother? Gold, GU is in between. Euro USD is in between. And USHEV is in between. Okay, so yeah. Not much going on right now. We just got to be patient. If the market will show us something, we'll take it. If not, we won't. It is that simple. Okay? We're not here to force anything. So Fatih asked, how did you learn to trade? Who did you learn from? So the thing is, Fatih, I think I've mentioned this in the previous sessions as well. For me, it was pretty complicated, you know, because when I started, I was stubborn. I didn't have the right guidance. I just thought I did what I thought was right, you know. Basically, I bought some courses. I bought multiple courses. I thought to mix the information I was getting from those courses. And the thing is, those were courses only. It wasn't like a mentoring program, you know, where someone is actively talking to you and explaining you what you're doing wrong, what you're doing right, what you need to improve on. They were solely courses, you know, like video courses. And I won't say they weren't good. They were okay, but my mistake was that I tried to mix all of the information together and make it work and basically search for that holy grail strategy. That, of course, doesn't exist. And I did that and I blew all of my savings. And afterwards, I was forced to start trading a demo because I had no more money. So I started trading a demo. And when I started trading a demo, I basically started trading it with the concepts that I found to be the easiest one to use and that I liked most. You know, I started trading with those concepts, and then in time, I've learned some new things. I've started backtesting. And through backtesting, that's how I was able to basically trade the strategies that I trade today, you know? So for me, it was a mix of courses and mixed information and self-thought, you know, because of the amount of backtesting I did. But that's a hard route. That's a very hard route towards profitability, because not only it took me quite a while to become profitable, but I also had to blow all of my savings beforehand and go through a lot of stress. Whereas nowadays, like I told you guys I think in the previous session, I've mentioned that I literally have a handful of people in my community, people that joined my mentoring program. I think one of them, the record is one of them was able to become profitable in the matter of 2 to 3 months. He joined the mentoring, I think, last summer. He had no experience. He listened to me from A to Z, and he did everything. He did everything to plan, as I told him to do. And because of that, because he had the right guidance, and also because he wasn't stubborn and he listened to everything that he was told, he was able to become profitable in a matter of 2 to 3 months. You know, because in the third month he was able to pass his first prop firm account and get his first payout. So that's what I mean, that with the right guidance, you can get profitable a lot faster than I did, and also a lot easier. You know, so that, in my opinion, is the easiest way to become a profitable trader nowadays. To search for someone, for a mentor, someone that has already done it. You need to look for social proof to make sure that he's okay, that he knows what's he talking about, like he's an actual trader. And then number 2, you need to resonate with him. Ask yourself, okay, do I like this person? Would I like to work with this person? And then if the answer to that is yes, then try to learn from him, try to get in touch with him, learn from him, learn his strategy, backtest it to make sure you understood it, demo test it, listen to everything he has to say. And then when you take it to a real account, you will see that you will be profitable, because it is not that hard. You know, this, in my opinion, is probably the easiest way to do it. At least that's what I think. So yeah, Fatih, hope that answered your question, brother. I'm watching from Senegal. Nice, brother. Glad to have you. Yes, we do, but for me, I do like this video. Nice. Good morning. Hey, how's it going, man? Glad to have you. Bro, you need to visit Suriname. Nice. I definitely will have it on my travel list for the future. Definitely. Because like I told you, I think I've seen it in some videos, I think online on social media, and I found it really cool. Really, really cool. So yeah. How's NQ looking for you? So Nasdaq is looking pretty interesting. I like the sweep. There's no higher time frame confluence, as you can see, but I do like the 1 hour sweep. That's the only thing I like about it. But for now, there's nothing on it. US 30 is looking pretty ugly here. We can see a lot of indecision, but yeah, we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait. EU is loading. Let's see. Oh yes, almost there. Almost sweeping the upper liquidity level, and then we'll have a closer look on it. 3,000 euros, so much. I blew $80, but I learned from you. Now I'm okay, and I don't have no stress to take a trade. That's great. That's great. I'm happy to hear that you're not forcing trades anymore now, because like I said, it's very important to be selective and understand that in trading, quality is a lot more important than quantity. Okay. How much you experience? How much is your experience in trading? So I've been trading for 5 years. That's my experience in trading. Okay. Guy, his course is legit. Why? Because of his free video on YouTube. These videos are legit. I was like, learn his strategy, and when he did backtesting, so nice. Thanks, man. Thank you. Appreciate that, and I'm glad that you're enjoying the videos. I'm really glad you do. Yes, but you can withdraw a big amount in your bank account in India. Oh, I see. So that's the issue. It's the withdrawals when it comes to trading in India. I see. What's your opinion on MACD? I mean, it's a useful indicator. I personally don't use it, but it can be a pretty useful indicator. However, in my opinion, price action is a lot better. Price action is a lot better and a lot more important than indicators, in my opinion, because you can trade price action without indicators, but you cannot trade indicators without price action, in my opinion. Okay, I know there's some people out there that have some indicator-based strategies and whatnot, but like I said, this is just my opinion. What is the best advice you can give? Well, to be honest, to take it one step at a time, be patient, be disciplined, and understand that less is more when it comes to trading. Okay, and seek that knowledge. Seek that knowledge, because without having a profitable system, that should be the first thing. That should be the first thing that you should look for, a profitable strategy. Because without one, it doesn't matter if you're disciplined. It doesn't matter if you have a good risk management plan. Because without a profitable strategy, it's useless, you know? So first and foremost, you need to find a profitable system. To do that, like I said, the easiest way to do it nowadays is look for a mentor, learn his strategy, backtest it, demo test it, make sure you understood it, and that's it. You're good to go. And then make sure you build good habits, good discipline, patience, and you respect a proper trading plan and risk management plan, and keep it super simple. Simplicity is key when it comes to trading. Okay, so yeah, this is probably advice I wish I would have known when I started trading, because it would have saved me a lot of money, and not only money, but time and stress as well. Okay, If you have 3 setups, how would you split your risk management? Well, it depends. If they're all A plus setups, I will risk the same on all of them. But like I said before, 20 minutes ago, I said that it's very unlikely to have 3 setups in one day, knowing how picky I am with the setups. Okay, but generally speaking, if I would see 3 setups, then and all of them look A plus, I would enter them all with the same exact risk. Okay, so yeah, let's see. Let's check the chair. Let's check the pairs real quick. GJ is heading higher. Nasdaq. This price action is looking very ugly, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of the price action today. But we'll see. There's still 1 hour and 30 minutes left of the trading session, so it's too soon to speak. Okay, it is too soon to speak. Euro USD still didn't take that high. USHEF is still in between. So yeah, right now the best thing we can do is wait. That's literally the only thing we can do. Okay, and the best thing as well, of course. Who is your favorite trader? I mean, I wouldn't say I have a favorite trader. I've known multiple traders, you know, and really cool traders, not only when it comes to trading, but also as characters. You know, they had a beautiful character. There's a lot of good traders out there. You know, I wouldn't say I have a favorite, if I'm being honest. Definitely someone that I look up to is Umar Ashraf. I'm not sure if you guys know him. He's really big. He's been trading for a long time. So yeah, that's probably someone I could think of. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of really good traders out there. I had 2 right now. US Nasdaq win and loss with 0.5% on each trade. Nice. Can I see? I'm not sure what you mean by Euro Yund. Maybe you want to say Euro USD. Let me know. Do you trade the session after the break or no? What do you mean the break, after the break? Bro, I just lost 2 USD in Euro USD. I'm sorry to hear that. I know him. Oh, nice. I'm glad you do. I mean, of course, many people know him, so that's not a surprise. Let me drink some water, guys. Euro USD, sorry. Yeah, I figured. So Euro USD, brother, right now is super close to take out this liquidity level. Let's see. Looks like it took it out. Yep, it did. It did take it out. So now Euro USD is also looking interesting, okay? Why? Because it's at a 1 hour fair value gap. H1 VVG. Let's check the 4 hour. Let's check the daily. Yeah. So the only higher time frame confluence is this 1 hour VVG, where price is currently at. But yeah, I mean, this could be an A plus depending on the market structure shift. Okay, so A plus potential depending on MSS. Okay, so yeah, Euro USD is also looking pretty interesting. Look at US 30, guys. Look at this price action. That's really choppy. From 12 to 30 New York time, there is a break, no? I'm not sure what you're talking about, but I trade from 2:30 p.m. Oh, sorry. I trade from 2:30 p.m. UK time till 5 p.m. UK time. And that's the New York session, okay? Um, I looked for the false liquidity sweep. No worries, man. No worries. It's okay to do mistakes, okay? In my first 3 years of trading, I wasn't confident enough on placing trades, but with your system besides me, I feel like a pro now, all thanks to you and your transparency. I really appreciate you, bro. Nice, man. I'm really happy to hear that. I'm not gonna lie. And you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm really glad it helped. It really means a lot. And yeah, thanks for the beautiful words. And once again, you're welcome. Make sure to continue keeping it simple if it works and just stick to it, you know? Nothing else that you need to do. Bro, I trade at 6:30 a.m. New York session. From this time, I'm so active on the chart to catch some pips before I watch Forex Factory news. If there's news, I stay away on the chart. That's great. It is very important to stay away from the charts when you have high impact news. Okay? It is very, very important to avoid trading during high impact news. I'm checking some messages. Okay. I followed TGR with liquidity sweep and BOS VVG, but with your 4-hour analyze, I am much better. Nice. I am glad to hear that, man. I'm glad to hear that. EURUSD is heading to a 1-hour supply. Let's see. Yeah, towards this one here, but it's still a bit far. But still, it's at a 1-hour VVG, so that's still a good confluence for now. Check GBP JPY. Okay, 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 GJ. Let's see. I like the hourly rejection here in terms of wicks. Daily, on the daily we have nothing, but on the 4-hour we have this VVG where price rejected from. So yeah, GJ not really looking bad. Not looking bad. TJR only yapping, no cap. Yeah, I mean, I know him, but I haven't really paid attention to him, if I'm being totally honest. Like his videos or the things he's posting, so I cannot really give my opinion on him. Okay. So GJ, Euro USD, and US 30. Okay, these are the pairs. These are the pairs. Let's check the Forex Factory website real quick. Why not? So tomorrow, no news. Thursday and Friday, the PMIs on Friday. Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right. Watching from Zimbabwe. Nice. Glad to have you, brother. Glad to have you joining the session. So, okay, US 30. Still pretty decisive. GJ. We're going to keep an eye on it. EU as well. NASDAQ price action is looking ugly. Okay, so right from the get-go, when I see price action like this, I just do this, you know. I just chill and wait. A very important thing that will help you guys. Whenever you are watching a setup and you're not sure if you should take it or not, if you don't have a clear yes within the first seconds, then it means that it's a setup that you should avoid. Because you'll see that when you'll see an A plus setup, right from the get-go, you will know that, okay, this looks A plus, I will take it. But then there's a setup where you're not really sure if it's A plus, if it's not, and you need to think more of it. When that happens, I would recommend you to stay on the sidelines. Because like I said, when you see an A plus, okay, you can literally go back through to the sessions from the previous weeks when we were able to catch some profits and whatnot. And you saw from the get-go that I said, okay, this is an A plus, I am taking it. You know, but for example, if I see a setup, it might look A plus, but I'm not sure and I need to think of it. I spend 10 seconds, I spend 15 seconds. That means that I should better not take it. You know, so if you cannot decide in the first 5 seconds if it looks good, then it would be best to not take it. You know, that's something that I've learned with time, and I truly find it helpful. I truly find it helpful with filtering out trades. And as we speak, GU looks like is going to take out the upper liquidity levels as well. So yeah, for now we just got to wait. Okay. If you would trade 3 trades today, GU, EU, and US, how much would you risk? How much would you risk? 1% per setup. But trust me, I doubt they will all 3 give us a setup. Maybe one of them will, but not all 3. Okay, I doubt that will happen. So yeah. Have you taken any trades today? No, I haven't. I'm just waiting right now. Hey, I am watching from Kenya. Nice. Welcome. And I'm glad to have you, man. Do you remember one day when I saw one of your videos, I was a beginner trader and asked which market is better, crypto or Forex? You said in a comment that the Forex market is good. Yeah, I think I do remember. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm good, man. I'm good. As you can see, I'm chilling. I'm trading. Having a great time with you guys on this live. So yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How about you? How are you doing? So I started trading in the Forex market. I deposited 15 USD. Today I made a profit of 7 USD from a trade. Again, I lost 2 USD from a trade I placed. That's a pretty good gain. That's a pretty good gain. Don't forget to add Cape Town to your travel destinations. Nice. For sure I won't. For sure I won't. South Africa, right? That's where Cape Town is. Hopefully I didn't say something wrong. Hopefully I'm not wrong with this. But let me know. Cape Town is in South Africa, right? How much would you risk on a prop challenge? Either 1% per trade or 0.5%. Check GBP USD. Yes, sir. I had a feeling it will take it out, and it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So on the hourly, we have a hourly VVG, same as on Euro USD. So let's note it here, H1 VVG. And let's check the 4 hour as well. Nothing on the 4 hour. What about the daily? Nothing on the daily either. So yeah, that's that. Let's go on the 5 minute. So we have a 1 hour VVG here. A plus potential depending on MSS. Okay, that's what we need to wait for. Euro USD, GBP JPY, and US 30. Okay, I will have my eyes on GJ for now. Okay. EU looks good. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it definitely looks pretty good. Rejecting from this. Oh, okay. Now it rejected from this supply as well. So H1 VVG plus supply as well. So EU is definitely looking pretty good. Let's move this thing higher. Okay. Okay, like this and like this. Yeah. But we gotta wait. Okay, we got to wait, because without a beautiful market structure shift, no matter how good the higher time frame might look, the higher time frame confluence might look, I will not enter a trade. Okay. Yeah, Cape Town is in South Africa. Nice, I was correct. Bro, buy me a super. Bro, buy me a super. Okay, brother. So I would appreciate you if you could stop with the spam. Okay. And in terms of buying, if I would do any giveaways, you guys will know. Okay, I will announce it on social media. So yeah. But if you'll continue spamming, I will have to mute you. Okay. How should a market structure shift look like for you? So it's very simple. I want to see something very beautiful. By very beautiful, I mean something like this. So basically, a aggressive break. Okay, this is the first thing. A aggressive break. By aggressive break, I mean a full body closure of the candlestick. A big candlestick. I want to see volume. Okay, I want to see volume in the displacement that breaks the structure. That's probably the most important part. And then I want to see a gap. I want to see a significant gap. I don't want it to be super tiny like this. No, I want to see something good, something like this. Okay. And then on the gap, I will look to enter, because if I have the volume on my side, if I have the BOS, okay, the clear BOS, the clear gap, that right there increases the win rate, the chance of me winning that trade. So that's how a ideal market structure shift looks like for me. Basically, I would say the break of structure is probably the most important one, because that one shows me if the volume is with me. You know, if the volume is with me, and if it's ready for me, if it's ready to take me towards my target. You know, that's how I think of it. Oh, my neck hurts. Okay, thanks. I will be waiting. You're welcome. How about liquidity on your market structure shift? Well, that depends. Sometimes I do have a liquidity sweep. Sometimes I don't. Okay, it's not something mandatory. Bro, how many years did it take you to get profitable? So it took me 1 full year, or 1 year and a bit, around that. 12 to 13 months to become profitable. But like I said, it was a very rough year. It was a year where I blew all of my savings. I went through a lot of stress, through a lot of sleepless nights. It was really hard, and I don't recommend you guys to go through that. Like I said, nowadays it's so much easier to become profitable, in my opinion, if you just take the right steps. You know, so yeah. How do you choose the upper liquidity and the lower one? So I basically choose them based on the 1 hour, and on the 1 hour, and on the 1 hour, I look for valid highs and valid lows. Those are the liquidity levels, basically. Okay. There's no such thing as favorite lot size, brother, because the stop loss in pips will vary from trade to trade. Okay. I place my stop loss based on market structure and not on fixed lot size or fixed pips. That, in my opinion, is very, very wrong to do. Okay, so therefore you need to calculate your lot size for each trade. That's the best way to do it. Okay, let's check. GJ is looking a bit bearish, which is good. The yen looks pretty strong. I would say probably GJ is the closest one to give us a setup right now in this moment. These other ones are just not there yet. Nasdaq price action is looking pretty choppy. Gold also looking pretty choppy. Yeah, this price action on gold doesn't tell me anything, if I'm being honest. Here the daily was mitigated. Yeah, pretty ugly price action on gold. And if we go here, we can see that everything was mitigated and that price closed above this fair value gap, which could have been the only higher time frame confluence when it comes to gold. And lastly, USHEF, nothing going on. Yeah, I mean, I will focus on GJ, if I'm being honest. GJ is the one that I think could give us setup. Okay. Yep. I will focus on GJ. Yep. I like this volume. Look, I like this volume. I really like it. I really like it, guys. Let's see. We might have something. Okay, we might have something. Bro, what is prop firm? I am a beginner. So a very simple explanation. Prop firms are basically companies that put you at test. You buy a challenge, okay? Let's say a 100K challenge. And on that challenge, you have a target. You need to make 10% in order to pass the challenge, but you're not allowed to lose 5% a day or 10% overall. If you manage to successfully pass the challenge, you will get funded and you will be able to trade a 100K account and withdraw up to 90% of the profits or 80%. Okay, so that's basically the meaning of prop firms, and it's great for people that don't have a lot of personal capital to trade with. All right. Check Euro JPY, brother. I am not trading Euro JPY. Otherwise, I will check it. What are you drinking, bro? I am drinking water. I'm drinking water. I don't drink anything else. So you don't focus on the sessions about upper and lower liquidity. No. I don't focus on the basically on the session high or the session low, if that was your question. Check GJ. Yep, GJ definitely looking good. Yep. How do you manage your losses? I just go with them. I don't. I just don't think too much about them and I move on. That's the best way to deal with losses, and understanding that they're part of the game. You know, that's the main thing, because if you understand that they're part of the game, then those losses won't affect you. Okay, so yeah, that's the best way. Bro, you are a good man. You will go to heaven. Thanks, man. Appreciate you a lot. Appreciate you saying that. It really means a lot. So yeah, let me check my notifications real quick on my phone to see if there's any other important notifications. Yep, I see another message. So like I said, guys, if you message me regarding the mentoring program, I will get back to you as soon as the trading session ends. Okay, so don't worry that I'm not answering now. As soon as the session ends, I will get back to you. Okay, so yeah. All right, so see here, for example, I would like to see a clear break of this low in order to take this setup. You know, this is what I would like to see in order to say, okay, yes, I am taking this setup. Um, hey bro, watching your video from India. Hey man, glad to have you. I learned something from you on market structure shift about VBG and volume before entering a trade. Very essential. Nice. I'm glad. I'm glad that you've understood it. Yes, it is very, very essential indeed, you know, for a market structure shift about the fair value gap and volume to be on point. Bro, did you know the Sri Lanka country? It is really cool for vacation search on internet. Yeah, I've heard of Sri Lanka, and I've seen some videos on it. I've seen some pictures as well. It looks like a wonderful place. I'm not gonna lie. It really looks wonderful, and definitely on the list. It definitely is on the list. Hey Anto, how's it going, man? Hey Dan, how are you, bro? I'm good. I'm good, brother. How about you? How are you doing? I'm glad to have you in the session. Are you planning to go to Dubai anytime soon? Well, to be honest, I was end of November, and I loved it. I love Dubai a lot, and I do think I could plan going there soon. I mean, soon, maybe this year, because I really really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed Dubai. It's such a cool place, and I enjoyed it a lot. Hence why I would definitely look to revisit it for sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, GJ, hello, hello. Let's see. We might have a setup, but I want to see a clear break. Okay, without a clear break, there is no setup. So I'll have to be focused here, okay, right now, to see how this candlestick will close. But yeah, we need to wait now. Bro, I'm trading while in school. What do you advise me? Very hard to balance, but I need money. Well, I would say not trading when you are in the school. Trade after basically you are done with school for that specific day. And maybe if you're able to try to get a part-time job as well, to get a part-time job as well to have a extra source of income, you know. So come to Sri Lanka. I live in Sri Lanka. Yes, if I'll visit it, I'll definitely post it in on my IG, on my Instagram. So yeah. Please, can you tell me, Dan, which pairs work for London session and which pairs for New York? Thanks, brother. So Anto, brother, I've mentioned this I think 20 minutes ago. To keep it short, London pairs, GBP and Euro pairs are the best, and New York pairs, USD pairs and indices, as well as gold. Okay? Thanks, brother. You're welcome. I was just there on the 1st of January. Nice. So you were in Dubai for the New Year's. I bet it was cool, right? I bet it was super cool. Let me know how it was. I'm really curious to see what you have to say. Enough of story. Let's focus on GJ. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm focusing on. I'm learning about trading. What you think? How much amount we need to start trading? So the amount you feel comfortable with, that right there is the best amount. Okay. There's no such thing as best amount, like in terms of numbers. No, the best amount is the amount that you feel comfortable with. Understand this. Okay. So yeah. All right. Now let's revisit all pairs. So US 30 is having a chop fest. But nonetheless could still give an A plus because it's at a 4-hour supply that is looking really good. Okay. So yeah, GJ still looking good, gave a beautiful pin bar on the hourly, so that adds up to our confluence if anything. Euro USD closed beautifully. I like how price closed here. Okay. We have a sweep by the wicks, which is great. GBP USD pretty similar to EU. Price is heading lower, but right now no setup. Nasdaq having a beautiful sweep. Okay, we can all agree. But in terms of setups, the price action here looks really ugly. No market structure shift. Gold is extremely bullish and no market structure shift. And lastly, USHEF is still in between these two liquidity levels. Okay, so yeah, let's just focus on the green pairs for now. Nasdaq nothing, GU nothing, EU nothing, US 30 nothing, and GJ. I want to focus on GJ, but yeah, it didn't give us a break. It didn't give us a break of structure, so we still need to wait. Okay, we still need to wait and see what it will do. And now we just have to wait, okay? We just have to wait. I can see your supercar loading in the next few years. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, right now in terms of cars, I'm super happy with the car I have, and I'm not gonna look to change it anytime soon because I love it. It satisfies all of my needs really, and I just love it. You know, I cannot see myself getting bored of it in the next year or two at least. You know, and that's good because trust me, it's time consuming. You know, to sell a car, to buy a new car, to pick it up, to do the papers, the documents, and whatnot. It takes time. It's a process, and it's also time consuming, nerves consuming, and yeah, I mean, right now I'm super chill and super happy with my current car, if I'm being totally honest. Yeah, it was cool, beautiful as always. Nice, man. I'm glad you had a good time in Dubai. I'm glad you had a good time. GJ struggling to market structure shift, but let's wait. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not a big deal, you know. I'm not here to to force anything. So for me, it's great either way. If I end the session knowing that I did everything according to my plan, I'm great. I'm really okay. So yeah. Perfect, bro. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. You're welcome. Then you're taking trades on Sabio Trade, or yeah, that's the prop firm I currently partner up with, and they're really good in my opinion. They have some good trading conditions. But not only Sabio Trade, I have multiple prop firm accounts because you guys know that I'm a big fan of diversifying. I always mention that it's good to have accounts at multiple prop firms and not only one. So yeah, bro, my parents are not believing me because they think that trading cannot make money, but I believe myself. No one is believing in me in my family. Brother, I was there as well. And so many people are in that same scenario, and it's normal. You don't have to blame them. It's normal because trading is not something common and you need to understand that. And the only way is to just continue working in silence, and when you will have results, they will see it as well. So you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to stress about it. You don't need to try to force them to understand. Okay? Best would be to just leave it as is. Don't stress it. Focus on your own path. And in time, if you will become profitable, they will see the results and they will find out themselves without you having to explain them that trading actually works. Okay? So, yeah, this would be my advice to you, brother. This would be my advice to you. Just don't stress it because, like I said, most traders go through that. When I started, my parents were also skeptical about trading. They didn't tell me to not do it, but they were skeptical. So it's normal. Euro USD. Let's see Euro USD. Yeah, EU is looking good, but right now there's no setup on it. Okay, we just have to wait right now. Do you have a funded next account? Right now I don't. Right now I don't. GJ seems to go for H1 supply zone above. Kindly double check. GJ, where do we have a supply? There's no H1 supply close by on GJ. I mean, the closest one is this one here, but that's far away. Okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what you mean, but let me know. Okay, so we are entering the last hour of the session. Like I said, guys, if there will be no setups, so be it. Okay, I'm perfectly okay with that. Like I said, quality over quantity. That's the name of the game. Okay, and the faster you understand it, the better. Oh, I need a massage badly. I need a massage badly, guys. All right. I'm planning to buy a 5K challenge account with funded next. I think they're okay. I think they're okay. Of course, I would recommend Sabio Trade as well because they're good and they offer really good prices. And you also have a discount code. If you use the discount code SMCDAN, all with capitals, you will have a discount code. So yeah. We try again tomorrow. Today's setups are not behaving. I mean, we still have 50 minutes left, so there's still time for a setup to form. But yeah, I mean, if none will form, then it's totally okay. We'll just move on and wait for tomorrow. Okay, it's not the first day, and it's not the first day, and it's not going to be the last day where there's no setups that we are taking. Okay, where there's no setups to take. Sorry. Yeah, here things look pretty choppy on Nasdaq. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, the sweep looks good, but apart from that, it looks pretty bad. Wow, look how bullish US 30 is compared to Nasdaq. So bullish. So bullish. USD CHF still in between. Yeah, we'll just stay with GJ for now. GJ, EU, GU, these three pairs. Okay. Thanks, brother. I believe myself, like I said, the reason I start into trading, I saw many got their dream cars, homes from trading. I'm currently studying ICT. Nice, that's cool, man. That's cool. And yeah, it's definitely possible. Like I said, if you stay in your lane and put in the work in silence, you know, you just you'll see progress, and in time the results will speak for themselves, you know. I decided to drop out from college because jobs can get my dreams. I mean, I cannot tell you if it was the right decision or the wrong decision, but if you aren't yet profitable from trading, what I would suggest you is to get a part-time job and have a job until you get profitable and you build some profits from trading. You know, I would recommend you to quit anything, to quit everything and just go full in on trading. No, I think that's bad to do and it's risky. Okay, so yeah, that's my recommendation. Have a part-time job or have a job, trade in your free time, and as soon as you become profitable and you start making good profits, then yes, of course, you can consider quitting your job and doing trading full time. That's just my advice. Okay. Sabio Trade and what I didn't hear I didn't hear well. Oh, so I said that with Sabio Trade, if you decide to sign up with them, it's the second link down below in my video description. If you apply the code SMCDAN with capitals, okay, like this, let me show you. So SMCDAN, if you apply this code here, you will get a discount, okay, on the checkout. So yeah, that's what I was mentioning. 2 years of pain for 40 years of pleasure. Yeah, I mean, it can be 2 years, it can be 5 years, it can be 10 years, but it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. EU looks like GU. Yeah, they definitely look very similar indeed. They definitely look very similar. Hey Alex, M15 with M1 shift is more okay than H1 with M5 shift. To be honest, I would recommend H1 with M5 more because on the M1 with M15 you will get more fake signals. Okay, you will get more fake outs, therefore more trades, therefore more losses, more false signals, and overall it's gonna be a bit harder in my opinion. You know, so that's why I think the H1 and the M5 is the better combination, because the setups here are more high probability, more high probability, so to say, because it's a higher time frame. Oh, okay. Hello, Forex King. Hey, man. How are you? Can you check on BTC? Brother, like I said, I'm not trading BTC. Okay, I will just hop on it and give a glance, and it seems that it literally respected what I drew last week. If you remember, I said that price could potentially break this high, retest it, and head higher, and as we can see, it's exactly what happened. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I guess I did a good prediction, and yeah, price seems bullish. Okay, price continues to go higher. That's what I think. That's what I think will happen. So yeah, that's those are my 2 cents on Bitcoin, my short outlook, so to say. So yeah, right now we just gotta wait on these pairs and see if we'll have anything. Okay. Yeah, Nasdaq is looking ugly. Yes, you could say that this right here is a market structure shift, but to me it looks ugly. Yeah. Yeah, we just have to wait now. This is one of the things that I love and respect about this system. If there's no setup, we move to the next day and we don't force the setups. Exactly. Exactly, man. That's how trading should be. You know, that's what trading is about. It's not about trading every single day or taking a setup every single day or taking 2 setups every single day. You know, it's about taking what you see, taking what makes sense, you know? So that's the main difference between traders and gamblers, in my opinion, because many people don't understand this aspect, and every single day they get on the chart and they have expectations. You know, they say, okay, today I want to take 3 trades, I want to make $500, and I want to do this, that, the other. And because of that, they then start forcing trades. And then because they start forcing trades, you guys already know what happens next. You know, they start blowing accounts and everything turns red for them. So yeah, I mean, it's really not that hard. It's really not that hard. If of course you pay attention to the important stuff. GU might give a shift here, okay? But like I said, I want to see a clear break. If I don't see a clear break, then I'm sorry, but I'm not taking it. Okay? Oh, I see I received another message. Like I said, guys, for you guys that want to apply for the mentoring and messaged me privately on Telegram, like I said, as soon as I will finish the trading session, I will get back to you guys, okay? And I will reply to you. So yeah. And of course, for the people that haven't applied and you guys are willing to take things to the next level and start working with me one-on-one, join my community as well, see the trades that I'm taking every single day, not only on Tuesday, and a lot more. If you want to do that, if you want to apply, it's the first link down below in the description of this live session, okay? So yeah. Oh, we can see that the gap was closed, so no more potential setup over here. And of course the shift was a really weak one as well anyways. I wouldn't have took it. So yeah. Right now we are just waiting, okay? Right now we are just waiting. Um, Thanks. One more question. I saw that you trade liquidity on the H1, but if the trend on the H1 is bullish and the liquidity above is taken, why would you enter reverse if you have a MSS on the 5? Is it risky or not? So the thing is, I don't really look at the major trend, Alex. What I look for is higher time frame confidence, because if, let's say, yes, maybe the price has been bullish on the 1 hour and it takes out a upper liquidity level, and theoretically I would enter in a reversal, not continuing the trend. That is correct. But let me tell you this, if let's say the upper liquidity level is taken out and then I check the 4 hour and I see that price is at a 4 hour supply, I know that price has a strong chance to reject from that supply and go lower. And because of that, even though price until then trended upwards, because I have this higher time frame confidence on my side, I know that that point right there could be a point of reversal, and then I am watching. I am looking for a potential entry on the 5 minute to scale in and get in that trade. That's how I think of it. But again, without confluences, I wouldn't get in. Of course, without confluence, I wouldn't get in. So it's very important. The confluences are extremely important because without confluences, there's no trade. Okay. Look right here. We could have rushed. We could have said, "Oh, we have a gap here. Let's enter on the gap." Check this out. Most likely would have been a stop loss because you wouldn't respect your plan. So it's a very, very thin line. And if you cross it, then you become unprofitable. So yeah, that's why I'm super, super picky with the setups that I'm taking. Yeah, over here, nothing going on. Gold is on a bull run, to say the least. And USHEV is still in between. So yeah, I mean, right now I'm just gonna chill on GU, EU, and GJ. These are the ones where maybe we still could have a setup, even though I'm not really sure anymore, because things look pretty bullish, if I'm being totally honest. But yeah, like I said, if there will be a setup, an A+, we will take it. If not, we won't. And that's it. That's literally it. Some people will force trades and forget their discipline. Exactly. That's what makes the difference between profitable traders and unprofitable traders. I was about to tell you to check GU. Yeah. That's cool. But unfortunately, it closed the gap. And like I said, this right here is a super weak market structure shift. Okay, I wouldn't have took that, even though if there would have been a gap here, I wouldn't have took that. So yeah. Bro, how much how much did you lose at the beginning? So when I started trading, like I told you, I lost all of my savings. I had 3,000 euros saved up and I blew it all in the first 3 months. So yeah, it was pretty rough. It was pretty rough, pretty stressful, and those were some hard times. But it was part of the journey. It was all part of the journey, part of the process. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm here now, so I can't complain. I'm happy with where I'm at. I'm thankful. So after all, it worked out well. But of course, because I've put in the work, I've dedicated time, effort, trying to build good habits, and yeah, it essentially became possible. Checking my notifications. Oh. Uh, pu- pu- pu. Tomorrow I'm going to try Asian kill zone. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Maybe you're willing to make a video guide about ICT bias, trade prep, and execution like for beginners. I'm not sure if you have one like this. I have a lot of ICT videos on my channel. Go on my playlist section on my channel and search for ICT Concepts, okay, or ICT strategies, and you will be able to see all the videos I have on it. Okay, that's what I would recommend you to do. Ooh, look at this. It's taking off. Everything is taking off. It looks like we might have no setups today, but that's okay. We still have some time left. So you're now driving an AMG. Yep, I now have and I'm now driving an AMG. I used to have a BMW M, but now I'm driving an AMG, and I can say that both of them are great. Okay, the M division for BMW and the AMG division for Mercedes, they're amazing. Okay, I'm a fan of both. I know there's people that pick one side and say, oh, BMW is better or Mercedes is better, but I can tell you that AMG and M Power are very, very good contenders. Do you consider a good shift if the market structure shift will be only the wick on you, for example, and leave a gap, or only body close? Yeah, very important, Alex. Like I said, for me, a beautiful market structure shift, an A plus market structure shift, is when I see the full body closure, because that shows me that the volume is there and it is ready for the takeoff and basically take me towards my target. That's what I want to see. So yeah, I hope this answers your question. Always valid MSS BOS with the body close. Yeah, thanks for thanks for confirming. Bro, what are you doing if you lose one trade a day? Do you shutting down PC or watch movie something? What are you doing if you lose the trade? I don't care, man. I really don't care if I lose a trade, because I understand that it is part of the game. I mean, of course, at the beginning, it used to sting a lot more, but nowadays I barely feel anything when I lose a trade, because I know it's just part of the statistic. It's part of the game, and it's normal to lose. So I don't really do anything special. I just lose and I just move on. I continue with my day, with my habits, with my tasks and whatnot, and I just do my thing. um, hey, Tony, then what time do you open the New York session, and until what time you're trading? So from 2:30 p.m. UK time till 5 p.m. UK time. Okay. What if it's a week only? You won't enter the trade? No, I won't, because if it's a week only, that's breaking the structure. That right there is not A plus anymore, in my opinion. Okay, so yeah. Wow, look at this takeoff. Jesus, everything is taking off. Everything is taking off, but Nasdaq. Nasdaq is so bearish compared to US 30 today. US 30 is pumping, and Nasdaq is just chilling and being bearish. But yeah, I don't think we'll have a setup today, which is fine, because to be honest, guys, the markets look pretty iffy today. So yeah, but we'll see. We still have 30 minutes left. Okay, we still have 30 minutes left. Let me check my phone for some notifications. Yep, I can see the messages. Once again, guys, appreciate you messaging and showing interest when it comes to the mentoring program. It shows me that you're serious and you're motivated when it comes to trading. But like I said, I will get back to you when we'll end the session, okay? Oop. I will check your messages in a sec, guys, okay? Mm. Mm. So let's see, where were we at? On the 1 hour, EU finally tapped the supply fully. Let's see. Oh yeah, correct. That is correct, and that looks even better, but I'm not sure because it looks bullish, EU looks really bullish right now. I'm not sure it's going to have the strength to go lower and break the structure. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. We still have 25 minutes left, okay? Sorry. Okay, let's see. Which version of the strategy made you profitable? What do you mean by version of the strategy? Do you close trades at the end of your trading window, 5 p.m. UK time, or at the end of the full New York session? So this is a good question. For example, if I am entering a trade now and I get triggered in the trade, I will let it run until it fully plays out. Unless it's Friday. If it's Friday, I will close it at around 6 p.m. UK time. But if it's not Friday, I will let the trade run, and I will even hold it over the Asian session if it doesn't fully play out, you know? But if, for example, I identify a setup, right, and it doesn't trigger till 5 p.m. UK time, then I will delete that setup. So if it triggers till 5 p.m. UK time, I will keep it until it fully plays out. But if it won't trigger until 5 p.m. UK time, I will delete it. Okay. Thanks for the information. Noted it down. You're welcome. You're welcome, brother. Before I used to enter a trade, even if it's week only. I see. So it means that you entered more trades and had a smaller win rate because of that, I assume. So yeah. I'm a beginner, so I just lost a trade today. I turned off my PC and came to YouTube to watch some videos. That's good. You know, if that helps you, that's good. But in time, you'll see that losses won't feel. You won't feel anything when you lose. Okay, especially if you have a strict plan. Because for me, for example, I know that I cannot lose often. You know, because I'm super picky with the trades I'm taking. I'm not taking many trades, and therefore the amount of losses I will see is small. Whereas if I will take a lot of trades, then of course the amount of losses will be bigger, and therefore I would feel a lot more stuff as well. Because if you're losing a lot of times, that's when you will start feeling bad. But the lesser you lose, the better, and the easier it will be for you to get past the loss and basically not feel anything and understand that it is part of the game. Okay, that's how you should view it. So yeah, let's do a quick rundown, guys. Okay, GJ, it's in the sky. Euro USD also in the sky. GU, Nasdaq nothing, gold nothing, and USHF nothing. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna stay on GU and EU. Maybe they could give us something, but I have very low expectations because the session is almost over. And here we can see that price went past the 4-hour supply on US 30, so that's not ideal. Okay. Of course, it rejected from this VVG here on the 4 hours, so that's still a higher time frame confluence, but I mean, I doubt it will give us a shift. Look how high this pair is right now, you know? So yeah, I don't think we'll have a setup, but hey, let's wait. Today is a win for me because I respected my plan. Yes, exactly, brother. That's exactly how you should think of it. It's a winning day if you respected your plan, not if you have won a trade. No, because trust me, there's so many people that win a trade because they get lucky, you know, and that only lasts for a couple days, because as soon as they get into a losing streak, they lose everything. But trust me, you have a lot more to win if you know that you have ended the day doing the things according to your plan. Even though, let's say, you ended the day with a loss, that is still a winning day, because you need to view it at a broader perspective over a longer period of time. And you know that if every single day I show up on the charts and I respect my plan from A to Z, okay, without second guessing, I know that I will be profitable. That's why this is your job. Your job is not to show up at the chart and win every single day. No, your job is show up and stick to your plan no matter what. Because that right there is what will guarantee your profitability. Without doing this, you won't be able to be profitable. So I'm super, super happy to see this. I'm super happy to see that you guys are starting to understand this very important aspect. Okay? Because like I said, it is so, so important. As soon as you switch, as soon as you flip the switch and you start thinking this way, trust me, you will have so much to win. Okay? Basically considering a winning day, a day where you did everything according to your plan. Because like this, you'll see, even during a day when you will lose, you will still feel good about yourself. Because you know that you respected your plan and that you didn't force anything and that you didn't take a unnecessary setup. Okay? So yeah, I'm super happy to see this. No more trades for me today. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye, man. Sending love as well. And thanks for joining. Thanks for making time to join. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the session. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to read that message. I'm really happy to read it. I'm not gonna lie. Because it shows me that you guys understand what I'm talking about here. Yeah, US 30 having a beautiful reaction after he took out that supply and tapped that VVG on the 4 hour, but it's super far away to give a shift, you know. And we are approaching the end of the session. 16 minutes left. 16 minutes left. So, yep. But let's see. I'm still keeping my eyes open for any opportunities. But yeah, I mean, the markets were bullish today. They were one-sided. They moved in one direction and we didn't enter. It was a winner for us. Why? Because we avoided taking unnecessary losses. If we would have entered here, you know, predicting that the price will give us a shift, we would have lost. If we would have entered here on this NASDAQ choppy setup, because theoretically, yes, this could have been considered as a setup, okay? We had a beautiful sweep of the liquidity, and then on the 5 minute, we could say that this right here was a shift. We had this VVG as well right here. We would have entered on the VVG, stop loss would have been below this low, and we can see that this will most likely be a loss. Okay, so again, another loss. Why? Because we respected our plan. Another loss avoided, basically, sorry. So yeah, this is how trading works, guys. This is how trading works. I know it looks boring, and that's exactly how it should look. Okay, trading should be boring. That's the thing. But that's how trading works. You know, it needs to be boring. It needs to be like this. 95% of times trading will look like this. Okay. And when the time comes, it's your job to capitalize on the A+ setups. Okay. When you see it, you take it and you don't look back, and that's it. You know. Are you going live every day on New York session? No, I don't. Only on Tuesday I go live publicly. But besides that, I still trade every single day in my community, and the people that are in my community are able to see the trades that I am taking. And I also go live with them as well on Monday. So yeah. I'm not able to go live every single day publicly because I have a lot of things to do besides trading. You know, I have a lot of people in my community, in my mentoring program that I need to work with, to reply to a lot of messages, work with them one-on-one and whatnot. And it's time consuming. I also love it. And I just don't have the time to go live every single day, you know? So yeah. Hey Maurice from Kenya, newcomer and blessed to be here today. Nice, glad to have you, brother. Welcome. Glad to have you joining us. Do you trade during London session? No, I don't, but this strategy works during London session as well. Okay. GG's, peace out, brother. Have a good one, and appreciate you making time to join. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, we have 13 minutes left of this session, okay? And as things stand now, I don't think we will have a setup, okay? The market is just bullish. It was super one-sided today without giving us anything to trade, which, like I said, is fine, okay? There was nothing clear to take today, and that is perfectly fine. But we'll wait. We still have 13 minutes left. So yeah. Hey Arno, nice trades, brother. Thanks for being realistic and sharing the pros and cons. Thanks, man, and you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll always keep it real and transparent and straightforward because like this, I know that you guys will have something to learn from it as well. Okay, so yeah, that's that. Now we just got to wait 12 more minutes and we'll wrap up the session. And then, of course, if you guys want to still see the trades I'm taking the upcoming days, and tomorrow, for example, I will go live again, but I will go live privately with my community members. Basically, what I wanted to say is that if you want to get access to the trades that I'm taking on a daily basis and also get access to my strategies and also one-on-one session with me and many other benefits, you should definitely consider applying for the mentoring and then, of course, joining us. And to do that, it's the first link down below. Okay. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Like I said, I already have some requests, some messages waiting. I'll go over them as soon as we finish this session, okay? So, yep. And of course, if there's any other questions, go ahead and ask me, okay? We still have 10 more minutes, and I don't think we'll have a setup that will take. So, yeah, feel free. If there's any questions you might have, feel free to drop them, and I'll gladly answer them till we end the session, okay? All right. Okay, so let me read your questions, but first let me quickly run through the pairs again. So yeah, I mean, you guys can see that there's literally nothing, okay, that we can take. Gold, nothing. View chef, nothing. Yeah, I think we it's pretty safe to say that we won't have any setups today, which is fine. Okay, like I said, still a W day. Okay, it's a day where we respected our plan and played by the rules. So yeah, there's nothing to complain about. Okay, tomorrow will be a brand new day, a brand new trading day, and we'll most likely have some opportunities then. You know, so there's no need for us to stress. Okay, right now I will go over your messages. Okay, so let's see. I trade similar strategy with crypto and win rate is a lot lower. Price action is terrible on crypto. Yeah, I mean it's extremely volatile there with the market caps and whatnot. That's why I don't trade crypto at all, you know. So yeah, I would suggest trading it on indices, on Forex pairs. It's a lot better. What's your opinion about Trump coming in control of US? Will he pump a market? I think the market will pump. Yeah, that's what I think. When it comes to crypto, when it comes to stocks, that's what I think. Because yesterday was not much of an action. Yeah, to be honest, I expected yesterday to hold more action. I was a bit impressed as well, but yeah, there's nothing we can do, right? Trading for today ends here. Hope you have a wonderful week. Thanks, brother. Likewise. I wish you a wonderful week as well. And yeah, indeed, trading is ending very soon. Is Nasdaq a good shift? So on Nasdaq, the thing is, you could have entered here on this fair value gap. Theoretically, you would have had a shift here. You know, price swept this liquidity, created a high, created a low, broke this high with this move here that seemed impulsive at the first glance and left this VVG behind. But in my opinion, this wasn't an A plus. Okay, this to me didn't look like an A plus setup. And of course, stop loss would have been around here maybe, and then you would have targeted 2RR. But as you can see, the 2RR would have been past the liquidity level. So yeah, I mean, overall, it's a setup that I wouldn't have taken. Okay, so stop loss 5, it would have been around here, stop loss. So yeah, TP would have been past the upper liquidity level, hence why I wouldn't have been a big fan of this setup. So yeah, this could have been the only setup for today. But like I said, wasn't an A plus. Okay, this wasn't an A plus setup, hence why we didn't take it. All right, very simple and straightforward. These auto pairs, they're just napping over here. GJ is pumping. US 30 is also pumping. So yeah, I mean, that's that really. The action yesterday only came at 7 p.m. US time. Yeah, pretty late. Pretty late. I set a bunch of alerts after higher time frame liquidity sweep and then MSS. It took till 7 p.m. to actually find a move. Lol. Yeah, I was impressed, you know, that there wasn't much action right then, if that makes sense. So yeah, I totally get what you mean. I totally get what you mean, brother. But yeah, guys, I think we'll wrap things up. Let me know. I'll wait 30 more seconds to see if there's any other questions. If not, we will end this this beautiful trading session here. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it valuable, even though we didn't take any setups, but still we discussed about many important things, and I think you guys had a lot of had a lot to learn from it. And of course, I'm looking forward to see you guys in the upcoming ones, and of course to see you guys as well in the community if you decide to, of course, take things further. If you are really serious about trading, like I said, I would recommend you to apply for the mentoring if you are really serious about trading. If not, just stick with the content you see on YouTube. Okay. So yeah, let's see. I'll wait 20 more seconds if there's any other questions. If not, like I said, we'll wrap things up here. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be back on the charts trading. If I'll catch any setups, I'll let you know on the story. I'll go live privately with my community I'm looking forward to that. So people that are in my community and join this live, looking forward to see you guys tomorrow in the private session. And yeah, apart from that, I want to wish you guys a wonderful rest of your week. Okay. All my wins belong to God, and all my losses are mine alone. That's a beautiful quote, man. That's a beautiful quote. Thanks for being here and sharing useful info with us. Have a nice and profitable week. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. I thank you for making time to join as well. And thanks a lot. You have a nice and profitable week as well. Okay. Hey, then what's your strategy? Real quick, brother. Regarding my strategy, click my channel. Okay, and you will be able to scroll through the videos and you will be able to watch the strategy. Okay, this strategy. There's a video specifically for the strategy, and if you click on my channel and scroll through the videos, you will see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. We are waiting for new videos from you, and they will be coming. Okay, every single week new videos will come out, very valuable videos, and I will also plan to do some lifestyle videos as well, maybe day in the lives, week in the lives, maybe some trading challenges as well, because I saw you guys enjoy those as well, and yeah, many more. We have a lot of good content coming, so make sure to stay tuned. Subscribe, of course, to have the notifications on to not miss out on any future live sessions, uploads and whatnot. And yeah, you are such a kind and loyal guy. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot for saying that. Means a lot. Thank you, man. You're welcome. I am from Romania, East Europe. Every man is not answering questions, but you are so loyal. Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, that's what I think it's normal, right? To answer your guys' question, to try to provide as much info as possible. This way you guys will be able to have good results and everyone will be happy. So yeah, we'll all go together. Thanks for the session and all the information, bro. You're welcome, brother. Really kind-hearted guy. Thanks, man. Thank you. Don't make me blush. Don't make me blush. But once again, guys, appreciate you for your time. Once again, super thankful to have you, to be able to connect with you. It's a blessing. It's always been and it always will be. And yeah, till the next one, like I said, wishing you all the best. If you're looking to join our team, I'm really looking forward to have you on board. If you're serious about trading, and yeah, till the next one, once again, wishing you all the best, a beautiful week, a beautiful day, and take care. I'm back to give hearts. Thanks, man. Thank you. Sending you love as well towards every single one of you guys. Take care. All right. But first, before I end the session, let me just quickly double check. But yeah, as you guys can see, nothing. Yeah, we are good to end the session. So yeah, take care, guys. Sending love, and see you in a bit.